What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Jayyy Wayyy, and today I'm back with another video for you guys. If you can't already tell by the title, today's video is going to be a story time. So before I even get into the story, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Jayyy Wayyy. Alright, so now that I say all of that, I just want to go into saying, I know I say it in every video and I'm going to continue to say it, but thank you for the love, the support. Thank you for liking my video, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. And those who are new to come, I hope you do the same and you join the gang over here, the Jayyy Wayyy, because it's lit. So like I said, this video is going to be a story time with my first, shall I say, lesbian experience with a female, scissoring. For people who don't know what that is, for my straight people who don't know what that is, I'm gonna say look it up. For my LGBTQ community people, if you don't know what that is, maybe if you continue listening to this video, you'll sort of figure it out. But I'm gonna also say look it up as well, because I don't know if me going into details too much would be explicit for this video, and I don't want to get like demonetized or flagged or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to go too much in detail because I don't want to put any strikes on my channel since I'm new and I'm just starting out. But you'll sort of get what I'm saying by the story. So okay, my first experience scissoring with a female happened about well, I don't even know how many years back, but I want to say maybe 2011 or 12. And it was with an ex-girlfriend of mine who shall remain nameless. And so what had happened was, prior to us engaging in that sexual activity, I don't think she ever done that with a female before, and neither have I. So it was both of ours first time experiencing scissoring. And so prior to us doing that, I think the most we ever done before we experienced that together was me fingering her, which even saying that sounds so explicit, but me fingering her, regular stuff like that. So basically what had happened was, one day I was chilling with her, and she had came to see me, and I had just got finished smoking, and so we was just chilling and in the car talking, whatever. One thing had led to the next, and so she was like, come on with me to my house or whatever, like come over real quick, my mom's at work, like you should come over. And so for me, I think I was just chilling. It was like I think it was like a day off for me at the time, and I know it was summertime. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's go or whatever. So we go to her house or whatever. I just remember both of us being mad hot and ready all the way up to her house, like just so anxious or whatever, because me and her relationship was very sexual. She was a Sagittarius, so I think that's like the love sign or something like that, like very sexual sort of sign. And she was like on the cusp of a Scorpio at the same time, so like shit just used to be crazy. So and then for me, it's just like, I'm always down for whatever. Well, not whatever, but I'm always down to try new things and explore shit with women. So basically, and what I want to say before I even get into this video, please always be careful. Make sure you have your papers, STDs, checks, whoever you lay down with, they show you their paperwork. Make sure they're clean. You show your paperwork. Make sure so they can know that you're clean as well. And then also just do your history about vaginal diseases and stuff that can come about just in general. Okay, that's if you date men or women, you just want to just be careful and know you know, a little bit about the sexual diseases that are out there, and you also want to know things that you can do to be cautious and protect yourself. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm not promoting anyone to do any sexual activities. You know what I'm saying? Experience it when you're ready and with the right person. Okay. So, anyways, so me and the girl, I remember us, ex-girlfriend at the time. I remember us being so hot and heavy as we're approaching her house or whatever, because like I said prior to us getting to our house, we was already sort of like messing around, like kissing and stuff like that or whatever. I think she smoked with me too. So and it was it was a nice hot summer day. It was chill, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. She asked me to come back to her house, so I go with her. I didn't have nothing to do. So we get to her house, her mom's not there, etc., etc. I think she might have had her sibling with her at the time, because she had a younger sibling. So I think he might have been with, this is what made it funny, because I think he might have been with us at the time. And so when we got to the crib, basically like, you know, she put on the TV for him and stuff like that, and she put on the TV. She put on the TV for him, whatever. Made made him comfortable, like, you know, got him distracted. So then after that, we went upstairs into her room, and you know, she had started to like undress a little bit, like, because it was hot. So she got into like, I want to say like some type of shorts and like a tank top or something like that. And so I was just chilling, just looking at her room and shit like that, just chilling, stuff like that. I had been in there before, yeah. So you know, I'm just chilling or whatever. So her sibling, her little brother, she had a little brother. Her little brother was, you know, he was distracted at the time. But also, what made it so funny is that her brother was really smart. So next thing I know, if I can remember correctly, we were just getting into the groove and stuff or whatever, you know, like, sorry for the motorcycle on the back, like, you know, kissing, making out, and you know, clothes were starting to come off. And so next thing I know, she was like, basically like, for what had happened, like basically we was just like taking off clothes, and I can't remember if so basically like she was on top of me already or whatever, and then you know, just like kissing, making out. And what's so funny is because she had like the bed at the time wasn't that big, so it was like hot, and then the bed, it wasn't so big. So next thing I know, clothes are off, she's on top of me, and our private parts were, shall I say, rubbing against each other. And so at first I'm just like, okay, like, this doesn't feel too bad, you know what I'm saying? So goofy. So I'm like, all right, this don't feel too bad, you know what I'm saying? This is all right. So then, you know, I don't want to say niggas, but, you know, we get into the groove of it, you know what I'm saying? She moving around and shit while she on top, doing her thing. And then I'm just, you know, I'm laying down. I think my hands were like around her waist or something. So she's just like, you know, sort of, what would be the word? Gyrating on top of me. And so, you know, the, our private parts are sort of stare rubbing against one another, and things are becoming moist and more moist and more moist and more moist. And so what's so funny is that like every time we would get like close to you know, that explosion at the end, because I don't want to say things to get my video flagged or striked. Every time we get close to, you know, her brother would like knock on the door or yell her name. And so it used to be like, we both used to be like, damn, like he's so aggy. Mind you, in my mind I used to be like, yo, he is aggravating. But because that was her brother, I just used to say it in my head. But she started saying it, so I'm like, yeah, he is aggy. So then we would have to like jump off of each other and then pretend like we wasn't doing anything. And then, you know, she would get him back settled, like, oh, you know, go play on the what is it called? Oh my god, my brain just went blank. Whatever it's called, the iPad. in the TV. So like she would go get him settled, and then we have to go back, get back into the groove. But all in all, basically, the experience itself, because we did end up reaching, that point, because what? So basically we ended up reaching that point, and I just remember her reaction was like, whew, it was like mind blowing. Like once she got to where she needed to get to, I just remember both of us being so damn hot because it was summertime. So she's hot, I'm hot, and I'm just like, damn, like, yo, that shit was really good. But basically she put me onto it because, I mean, granted, I heard about it and like I've always thought about it, but I never knew the correct terminology for it. So when she said it to me, I was just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I didn't used to call it scissoring. I just thought it was called bumping coochies. Yo, I used to just call it bumping coochies. So basically what happened is that, after doing it a couple of times with her and then exploring later in life with other people, I figured out the real terminology for it was what I just said. And so basically the experience was cool, you know what I'm saying? It feels amazing. Whether you're on top or whether you're on the bottom, she was on top of me. It felt good. It's really, and I think it's more like real passionate for two women to do that, because it's like, especially when y'all are so much into each other, it's like, damn, like, yo, and then when y'all both sort of like get there, when y'all both sort of like reach where y'all need to reach to at the same time, it's even better. And then what I will say is that please have some water on the side, because you will be thirsty, okay? But nah, all in all, the experiences, you know, it's cool. I liked it. I enjoy it. It's probably one of my favorite things to do with a female, outside of the, you know, my LGBTQ community people. Y'all know, outside of the, yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. So basically the experience was good. Yeah, all in all, the experience was good. It was really hot. I was into it, she was into it. It's satisfying, very satisfying. And yeah, that was the experience of me doing that. And of course, like along the process, the brother, he did like, he kept trying to like come in and like see what we were doing and stuff like that, because he could probably hear her moaning and stuff like that. So I know his little mind was probably like, what are they up there doing? Like, what are y'all doing up there? And so basically that had happened. And then like I think we had to like hurry up because like her mom was coming home from work, so we just had to hurry up and, you know, go back out. So all in all, the experience was well. I enjoyed it. You should try it. And yeah, look into things of the LGBT community. Make sure you look up what that means, what it is, because like I said, I do want to sort of say what it is, but you guys can, I kind of like gave you an idea of what it is without going too much into details. But yeah, if you guys would like to hear more story times of first experiences, or just more story times with me and my life so far with dating women and being a part of the LGBT community, then let me know in the comment section, and give me some feedback. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, you need to try that. Try it. You need to try that shit. You need to try it. No, sir. Yeah, you do need to try it though. It's good. It's good. I sound like it's a product. Like I'm selling something here. You know what I'm saying? But nah, all in all, it's a good time. You should try it. You probably would like it. Just explore, you know. But while you're exploring, be safe. Make sure that, well, technically doing, well, yeah, actually, be safe. Make sure the person that you decide to have intercourse with or do any sexual activities with is clean, and, you know, their body is good and, you know, you're good, and, you know, y'all have that common ground of open and honesty where, you know, y'all talk about things before y'all engage in any sexual activities, and, you know, just feed yourself some knowledge about the LGBT community. Look it up. But yeah, all in all, the experience was great. I never forget that time because she was my first person I did it with, and vice versa. And she put me on to that, ironically, and yeah, she never even dated women before me, so it was so funny that she put me on to that. Because like I said, I thought about it before, but I just didn't know people was really into that. So when I did, did it open up my world. It opened up my world. But yeah, that is all for this video, you guys. I hope it wasn't boring. There's nothing exaggerant about me. There's nothing. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else like extra about it. Like, that's just what happened. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, if you would like to be notified every time I upload or post a video or any other things like that, if I do a story time, please make sure that you hit that notification bell somewhere on your screen. I think it's on the right hand side. If you would like to be notified every time I upload a post, please hit that notification bell. Make sure you tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to come to Jayyy Wayyy. No, sir. But yeah, that was my first time doing the do, and so I'll have more story times coming for you guys, but I'm gonna wrap this video up right here because it's getting too long and I can't edit the way I want to edit, because you already know why I can't edit the way I want to edit if you've been watching my videos. So thank you so much for the love, support, and all that good stuff. I'll see you in another video. Peace.